Hey everybody, happy February to you, and welcome again to Gen X Wandering Soul. Appreciate you coming by and checking us out here. Right now we're still in Ohio. Temperatures are 40s, low 50s, I think. But it is amazing to see how many people will actually be at the campground. I mean, it's just so cool. I mean, there's tents, as you can see back there. You can see they got some kind of heater or wood stove in there. Other little tents and different things. But here in Loudonville, Ohio, still going to be leaving out on Monday. But going to go over this bridge here. We'll go back by some of the cabins. I've never been in one of their cabins. But there's the river. Be a good spot to fish, possibly. Can't remember what kind of fish you can get out of here, but I know during the summer a lot of people and the kids go tubing down in here. Because I believe over here, I'm hoping to go on the hike before we leave to check it out, but there's a suspension bridge. But here's an entrance, I guess, or a trail you can take to get to some of the other parts of the campground and the state park. Yeah, excuse the dirty window. So, there's the river and then the cabins. Somebody's having a good time over there. And I'll have to check and see exactly how many cabins they have. Oh, you can go on a hike down there, across the little bridge down there. So pretty back in here. But here's the cabins on that side. And I don't know about the cabins last week, but I'm surprised to see so many people here with them this week. I imagine next week, it being close to Valentine's Day, we'll probably get even more. But the sites are, there's either non-electric or electric. There is full hookup, but those are not working now in the off-season, obviously. But we have our electric site, and that is $29 a night for electric, and there is heated showers, which is very nice. You'll be able to see pictures of the shower house. So you got hot water in there and the regular toilets, flush toilets, and they also have little laundry too. But there is quite a few cabins back in here. But I'm going to turn around here and so I can show you some more of the park, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, now we're on the other side. It is just awesome to see families at these cabins, or having a good time. I don't think I've really seen any families out with the campers except this one, but they're a host on the campground. They've actually been doing this kind of thing for over 3 years now. Here, well, we don't have anybody behind us now, so the Two Blanche swinging bridge, the swinging bridge. So Hemlock Gorge Trail, Class B campground. I'm hoping to get some video and pictures of that. That is primitive camping. I've camped at, and it is beautiful over there, and there's the covered bridge at that campground also. Mountain bike trail. So lots to do out here, and of course more when it's regular season, but I mean, I've driven through here in summer and it just looks like a completely different place because it's so packed. But it is a beautiful place to be. shower houses with the laundry. And then, of course, the dump, garbage, and recycling. Oh, I can just smell all the campfires. I don't know if anybody here loves the smell of a good campfire. But there's a couple cabins there. I think those are newer. They're called Sherwood cabins, I believe. They do have some other like bathrooms open here and there throughout the park. But the majority of them are closed. There is a swimming pool here, a playground. The playground is open. Actually, there's like a couple different playgrounds, but one's like on the outside part of the park. So it's like public area. But I will go and show you the playground and the pool. Oh, Sherman cabins. So over here are sites 45 through 64, and there are pull-through sites there also. And then there's the nature center. They have just different hours for different things right now, with obviously it being the off season. Then here's the camp store, and they have a mining thing for families to do now, which is really cute. And of course they sell the firewood here. I think there's a $6.50 a bundle, and you can slide cash into the thing if they're not here and it's closed. But there's the playground. It just looks like it's a very nice playground. The swimming pool area. I've been to the swimming pool, but it has been a long, long time. But from what I remember, it was very nice. But I won't show up too close there because there's some kids out there playing. But there's the playground, and there's my co-pilot, Charlotte. But you can see it looks like during the summer they'll have volleyball also. But it's just such a nice, beautiful day today. Can't wait to get back and get ready to have a nice big campfire here in a little while. But the camp store, they do sell velvet ice cream, I think, in the summer. And of course, all the kind of camp stuff you can find. Things that you might need that you forgot, or stickers and t-shirts and all that fun stuff. Now, let's see. Over here is the dump station. There's another shower house down here, but that one hasn't been open. Oh, and they do have basketball. Did not realize that. So that is cool. So there's basketball over there. We'll drive through here. Here's sites 65 through 85, camper cabins and non-electrical sites. So let's go back here. Cute little bridge to walk over. These are really cute cabins. I'll have to look into that and see if there's any pictures or prices for those. It looks like there's just 3 of those ones there. We'll swing around here. Here's some more tent sites. I know there's more tent sites on the other side also, I believe. But obviously you park and haul your stuff in for those sites. And here begins these electrical sites to back in. These would be nice to be right by the river. So here's like site number 70. Don't think these are open right now. I know there's only select ones that are open right now. But the river's really gone down. It was really up there. But of course, if you're here, you'll have car traffic. Of course, it'll be more in the summer. I mean, the trees will be in bloom and leaves will be on, so that'll help kind of keep the sound away. But I don't know if you can hear that. I got my heater on. But they all have picnic table, fire ring. These fire rings cannot be moved. So we ended up actually finding, well, my husband found a portable one so we can keep it by the camper if we don't want to go all the way back to where our fire ring is. But they all have a grate on them to cook, which is nice. See more of the river there. Over here. So here we are by site number 80. You're getting away from the car noise. Be right by the river. Turn my heater off. And then we'll go around here and you got the bathrooms right there. Of course, you have the swimming pool then right in front of you here if you're at one of these sites. But it's really pretty right back over in here too. But I am honestly thinking these ones are not open right now because I'm getting to the row where we are at and there's like so many over there. And on down, so figuring these ones are not open. But here, I know I think I've had some video and pictures of how high up the water was. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna stop right here right quick and see what that sign says for everybody. This water was really, really high this past week. You can actually see here where it all came up to. I've got all the driftwood over here. Oh, we see little critter tracks. I know what they are, but does anybody else know what they are? If you do, drop a comment in the comment section. But here's the river. So if you're close to these sites, you get to hear the ripple of the river. Oh, sorry. Okay, so. Oh. Make that smaller. A flash flood event of 2006. So this is a Clear Fork River. I forgot about that. Wow, and the water was all the way onto State Route 3. Wow, well, that is good to know. Oh, there's the high water mark. Yeah, I would think that would be a problem because you can see all the campsites right over there. But we were keeping an eye on it. I mean, as you can see here where the water was coming up, and figured because they have their park ranger that comes through constantly checking on things and driving and making sure everything's okay. But this is it right here. We'll go down a little bit farther. But as you can see, people just have all different kinds of rigs that they have, big and small, different kinds of tents.
No, don't pull. Stop.
So me personally, I like to have space. I think our campsite is like 100 feet long by 58 feet wide. The pad itself is, oh my gosh, I'll have to get back to you on that because now I can't remember what size the pad is for the camper. But don't know what this big group is got going on, but all kinds of guys. Oh, they got some video screen, and their tents are like cool looking. Yeah, they're gonna have something going on. But here's our humble abode. We gotta get things straightened up because we had to get everything out of the truck, out of the back. But there's our home. And then I know right there, that was an older couple that I seen come out of that tent. But they must have some kind of heater in there because you can see their cord. The sensor here, an electric site. But I am loving the site that we have, and the site that we have is number 100. Sorry, I don't have my seatbelt on right now. But we're gonna head over to the shower house and the bathroom. But everybody who's watching, if you would, drop a comment and let me know of how you like to camp. Is it cabin? Is it hotel, what you consider camping? Or have like roughing it? Or camper, fifth wheel, pop-up tent? Or do you still camp in a tent? Or do you like just sleeping by the fire and under the stars or in a hammock? A lot of people do come here with their dogs to walk, which is really cool. And they do have poop bag stations. So you can get the poop bags up, which is good in case you left home without them. But here we're passing by some more campfires going on. Here we'll, I don't think anybody's in the shower. I will wait before I do any video in the shower house. But here's this spot again with the sun in the background. And there's the beeping that stopped. Isn't that so pretty back in there? But this is definitely a very nice park to stay at. Or if you're even primitive camping, you can still come and have use of, I'm pretty sure you can have use of the showers if you need it, and the laundry if you're primitive camping. And of course, camping is for 14 days. You have to be out of the park for at least 30 days before you can camp again for another 14 days. Strict rules, you cannot put it in someone else's name. So obviously there must have been people who were trying to put it in someone else's name to try and stay longer. But we'll see you here right quick. Okay, so here's the one of the poop bag stations. So I showed you, oh, there's even instructions on how to use it. And here when you go in this door, here we are. Of course it's heated in here. Laundry, dryer, $1.50 for just regular wash. It's $2 because I put it on heavy just because we got the dogs and the cats in the camper. But you can dry in high heat and it's still $1.50. And look at Miss Charlotte waiting on me. Okay, so I double checked and there's nobody in here. So here's the bathrooms. That nice tile. So you actually have one regular toilet, one handicap toilet with the baby changing station. And then there's showers are really nice. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the handicap, which is a very nice area in there. Very warm in here. But I think there's a total of 3 of these shower houses here on the campground. So, don't know if there's a wait for the women. And the men is on the other side. So there you have, even in the wintertime, you can camp at Loudonville, the Mohican State Campground, and be able to take a shower, which is awesome. Again, it's $29 a night to camp here in the off season and to have electric. And I mean, I filled up water jugs in here to wash dishes and all at the campsite. So here's a look at the woods. But I'm gonna go back to the camper and do some straightening up, get a fire ready so we can just kick back and relax and have a nice fire tonight before we gotta start getting ready to head out of here on Monday. It's beautiful to see the sun today. Well, you all take care and God bless, and we'll see you soon. Bye.